When I think about my life, these are the best mornings ever. Waking up in bed with Oscar. I'm not sure he feels exactly the same to you, bud. He doesn't want to be on camera. Oscar, say hi to the viewers. He is not very happy because I told him we would never film another intro to a video in the warehouse. Yet, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome, he's so cute. Look at him. The air conditioning here in the warehouse is maybe not working up to his standard, okay? It's not that bad, bud. We have fans everywhere. There's fans running. We're good. He's like, I'm out. I got you, bud. I got you. That's not so bad, eh? That's not so bad. Oh. If you're not judging me in the comments below, I'm kind of sort of disappointed. First off, I'm wearing cheetah shorts right now. I have no other clean clothes. This is all I have. And then obviously the warehouse is absolutely filthy. It is filthy and not in the cool kind of way. Oscar, I'm so sorry. So we have a big video today. We have an exciting video. We have updates on everything exciting. I've said exciting a lot, but it's very, very exciting. We have an update on my twin-turbo Lamborghini Gallardo. So when I was in Chicago, and you're probably wondering, shouldn't I still be in Chicago? Shouldn't I be driving the 812 Superfast back to Utah? And I was going to. I promise you, I was going to. One thing led to another. 19 hours across Nebraska and Wyoming and Iowa didn't seem that exciting. I found a guy who's willing to ship the car. It should be here in a couple days. So yeah, I flew back to Utah yesterday. Anyways, updates on my twin-turbo Lamborghini Gallardo. So when I was in Chicago, I filmed a short segment. That segment is coming on later in today's video. But if you're new to the channel, welcome to my warehouse. My beautiful, dusty, grimy, gorgeous, beautiful. I hate this place so much. Welcome to my warehouse where we have been living for the last couple weeks. The dream house. We have a very big update. We're almost in. So we're gonna head off to the house very, very soon. We're gonna talk about the twin-turbo Gallardo very, very soon. But do not skip ahead, okay? Do not skip ahead because you see, well, here's kind of the deal. So I'm gonna get emotional talking about this. I don't have any clean clothes, so we're gonna go to the laundromat. I'd reckon the more and more we use this wrench, the more trusting I get in her ability. There's no denying absolutely perfect placement right there. There's a very specific technique to do this, and I have mastered it. See? No biggie. Okay, it's digging into the hips. I realize there are certain things on the interwebs I probably shouldn't share, but I'm human. I gotta have clean clothes. The real question is the million-dollar question. Will my laundry basket fit? Absolutely. Too easy. It's too easy. I just realized we forgot something very, very, very important, and this could take me a very long while to find, or we might get lucky. We got lucky. If I get pulled over for any reason on my way to the laundromat, the car, ow! Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Shin, right in the shin. If I get pulled over, he's definitely gonna think I'm home. I mean, I am homeless, but. And it's pretty funny when you think about it. Every single decision I've made in my entire life, yes, I'm going with that line right now, has led me to this moment in time in which I have laundry detergent, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and all my dirty clothes in my Bugatti Veyron. I never imagined, I gotta admit, I never imagined I would say that one. It's been a long time since I've been to the laundromat, not a paid product placement for Spring Laundromat or its affiliates, but if it could be, that could actually come in very convenient. I have to admit, sometimes I get stage fright when I'm vlogging in public. We're at the laundromat, when I walk inside, like, lips are sealed, I'm not gonna be shouting at the camera. I don't know if you guys realize, like, I'm legitimately holding a camera, talking to you guys, so I'm really like talking to my, anyways. I just never really imagined I'd be sifting through my laundry on okay, this is, you know what, we're gonna speed this up. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a bunch of fresh, clean laundry. Yours truly. So I had to move the car into the gravel, unfortunately, but shout out to the laundromat. We're getting things done. I would assume it's safe to say the inaugural laundry vlog was maybe not that well received. The laundry vlog is over, okay? Like, we're not doing it anymore. We're headed off to the dream house right now. So quick story time. A couple weeks ago, I had a buddy reach out to me. He has a guy who's looking for a Veyron. He offered me $1 million for my car, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. This car is so, oh, there goes the laundry detergent. Not a paid product placement for Tide or its affiliates. You can't even see the logo. If we could get a sponsorship for some laundry brands, that'd be dope. I gotta cradle the soap between my legs. Another acceleration because we can. Go. Oh, goodness. To the moon, baby. To the moon. I can never sell, well, I'll sell the car someday, just not yet. Every time, it's just so exciting. We were so close to the finish line. Now I realize the front face of the house doesn't look that different, but this is the first time we've ever driven the Veyron. Please don't scrape. Nope, we're good. This driveway is so cool. So landscaping is still a ways out. Honestly, it's getting close to wintertime. We might not be able to landscape until maybe the springtime. So cool. This is so cool. Oh, yes. Now, you guys are about to see the surprise momentarily. Now, I'm not going to point it out immediately. Some of you guys have already noticed. You've already seen in the background what is new. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. The garage doors are fully installed, and they look so sick. They turned out so amazing. The back of this house, like, this is such a surreal moment with the Veyron on the back. Are you kidding me? Look at that. This is so surreal right now. Look at that view right there. Garage doors in place. Veyron sitting in the back. This is insane. These garage doors could not have turned out cooler. They look so amazing. Oh, this is so sick. Now, one big thing I'm trying to figure out. We have the white trim right here. I feel like we probably should paint it black. What do you guys think? Leave it white or paint it black? I don't know. And of course, if we walk in the side door right here, they look so cool. They turned out so good. I'm not entirely certain if this is gonna work, but oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. I wasn't sure if the garage doors were actually gonna work. It's so surreal. Imagine how many introductions we're gonna film right here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. And also, the garage door for the main garage is done. It's not quite operational. You'll see it there sitting above me. You also note that I'm standing somewhere that maybe I shouldn't be standing. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, coming to a vlog very, very soon. It's not quite operational, but it's gonna be very, very soon. Also, this bathroom right here, we got cabinets, we got countertop. And yes, we also have handrails in place. This is very important for occupancy because without these, we can't get occupancy. Obviously, walking up and down the stairs is incredibly dangerous without handrails and we could die. They look so good. Obviously, they still need to be painted. So handrails there, and then we also have the handrails right here. They look so sick. It's so crazy how this house is just coming together, and these handrails are so nice. They're so convenient. It also looks like we have some doors being painted right here. I was in Chicago for 5 days. It's always so much fun to come back to the house because so much has changed. We got countertops in place right here for the wet bar. They look absolutely sick. Whoever picked those out, chef's kiss, what a great job. And no, I didn't do it. I'm not giving credit for myself. We got the waterfall right there. Shout out to the homies at Dallin Tile who made this amazing choice. That looks so good. And of course, we have the fresh carpet in place. So if I'm completely honest, I don't think really anything in the house has changed because it's basically done. Well, that sums up all the updates here at the Dream House. It's crazy how garage doors complete the look so much. They turned out so cool. I have always dreamed of having like this frozen glass. I don't know how you describe it, but I think it looks so sick. Everything turned out so amazing on this house. I'm so excited. So tomorrow we have our second inspection for occupancy. You might remember we failed the last one. We fixed all the items. We should pass. If we pass, we get occupancy and I can move in after signing closing documents, which will take a couple days, but like we might be in this week, maybe, more to come. And no, I did not forget about the update on the twin turbo Lamborghini Gallardo. So I was in Chicago 2 days ago at B-Rogue Built. I filmed a very short segment. It's nothing special. It's nothing all too exciting, but it's a cool update on the car. So we're gonna flashback to Chicago right on now. Welcome back to Chicago, Illinois. We got the 812 Superfast. I know I was gonna drive this car back to Utah. I decided to fly home. We're gonna ship the car. I know. I just realized driving through Nebraska was not what I wanted to do this afternoon. Welcome to Audi R8 Heaven. Welcome to B-Rogue Built here in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to Twin Turbo Audi R8 Heaven. Check out this thing. Absolute insanity. You guys know why we were here. The Gallardo is just inside. Well, if you thought the Audi R8s outside were cool, welcome to the inner vault here at B-Rogue Built. It is Audi R8 overload. The cars here are unlike any other cars in the world. These twin turbo systems are absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the titanium work on this thing. So sick. These are cool and all. We love Audi R8s, but ladies and gentlemen, here she is. It's so nostalgic to see this car. This was the first car. I mean, the OG subscribers remember this is the car that we started off the channel with. Now, some of you guys might remember a couple months ago, we drove that Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera with the B-Rogue single turbo. That car was pushing like 750 wheel horsepower. And you guys might remember that was the most fun car I've driven this entire calendar year. Well, this car is gonna be that car on steroids because that had 750 wheel horsepower. This car is gonna have close to 1,300 wheel horsepower, 6-speed manual transmission, flames from here to North Carolina. I would reckon when this car is done, it'll be by far and away the coolest car, the most fun car that we have in the entire collection. And of course, back here in the office, we have the heart of the beast, the famed 5-liter V10, one of the best sounding, if not the best V10 sound in the world. I know, Carrera GTs, LFAs, I get it, but at the same time, once you hear this car, once you guys see the flames, so obviously the engine, they're putting it back together. It should be going in the car maybe next week, maybe into this week. We'll kind of sort of see. I really don't know what I'm looking at whatsoever. I'm not a technical guy, as you guys know that. I'm not going to try to be somebody I'm not. It's always so crazy to see the engine out of a car though. Well boys, that right there pretty much sums it up. So we are shipping off the A12 Superfast back to Utah. Massive shout out to the boys at B-Rogue Built. We will see this car in a couple days, but on back to Utah. And we are back here in Utah. So twin turbo Lamborghini Gallardo, we are so close. To summarize that car, OG subscribers know, that's the car that I built this YouTube channel on. When I bought that car, September 26, 2016, I had 25,000 subscribers. 25,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough for your support. That car is really the car that kind of established me as an automotive YouTuber. So to summarize the twin turbo build, so I dropped off the car at B-Rogue Built. They did the twin turbo. When the car went on the dyno for tuning, they discovered engine knock at low RPMs. The car had 50,000 miles on it. It's a 5-liter V10, which is very hard to get parts for. We decided collectively to rebuild the motor. We did that. The car went back on the dyno. When it was on the dyno, the oil pump failed. We had to do a second rebuild, which is where we are now. So the motor's going back in the car later this week, then the dyno, then tuning, and assuming everything goes well, the car will be back in Utah. And I think that pretty much wraps up today's video. So as the Gallardo gets closer and closer, I'll be providing updates here on the YouTube channel. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. I took soap and shampoo. I was planning to shower at the new house. We got there, I got excited about the garage doors, and I kind of sort of forgot. I really smell absolutely awful, but luckily it's just Oscar and I, so no one's really gonna care. We're gonna shower tomorrow, I promise. I promise we're gonna shower tomorrow. And on that incredible, beautiful, glorious bombshell, today's video, yep, it's over. It's funny because I think about all the really cool moments we've had on YouTube. You know, the time we put tracks on the Lamborghini Aventador, when we raced Bugatti Chirons, Koenigseggs, and now today we're, well, yeah.